Hi, I'm Adrienne Marie Jones. You can call me AJ.
AJ, I know you, AJ. How's it going?
Hey. Good, thank you. I just wanted to say that I spoke to a coworker today about the whole airline debacle, and the first thing I said was, hey, did you hear about what went on with United? And he goes, yes. You know that guy was a piece of boop. And I just couldn't believe it. I mean, that's the first thing out of his mouth. And then as he went on, he said, well, you know what? It really doesn't matter what he is. And, you know, I wouldn't want to be pulled off the flight if I had paid my money. But then I'm thinking, I'm like, is he just saying that because he knows I'm like really out there and left and am I about to go off on him? But literally, that was the first thing that came out of his mouth. I was like,
that's amazing. That's amazing.
How could you even think that?
Wow, that is simply amazing. Go ahead, finish your thought.
That shows how the media sways you, though.
Mm-hmm.
It sways your thinking just that quick, within a few hours. And I don't know how many outlets actually did share that story besides Twitter?
Well, actually, I mean, so you had the New York Post, you had the Courier General, you had so ABC News, right? So you had three pretty influential outlets that shared this story, and I'm hoping other editors got pitched this story, and I'm hoping they had enough sense to say this is not relevant to the story. But, you know, at least these three major outlets with large audiences felt like this was something that they should share.
Right. And then for people to take it in and think that it's actually valid information and that it has anything to do with what happened, you know, initially, you know, because like I said, initially that's the first thing he said. And then he backed up and said, oh, you know, if that was me, I wouldn't be treated that way no matter what I had done in 2004.
Exactly.
So it's very interesting.
And that's the thanks so much for the call, AJ. That's exactly what that's the power of the media. The media has the ability to sway the opinion of the viewer, of the listener. I mean, and this is why I take this time that I share with you so seriously, and I do my best to get the most accurate information that I can, and I'll own it when I'm wrong or when I've done something to sensationalize a story that doesn't even need to be sensationalized, right? I do my best to own it because it's a responsibility. The more you listen to me, the more likely you are to agree with me, or maybe you listen to me because you agree. Whatever the real relationship is, I have a responsibility to deliver to you the most accurate and most relevant information possible, because the last thing that I want as a commentator is for someone to take something that I said, internalize it, and then it's detrimental to them and to the broader narrative. The guy that AJ that mentioned on the last caller mentioned about the very first thing out of his mouth was the doctor was a piece of you know. Even if he was 100% a piece of crap, was he being a piece of crap on the plane? Is that the reason they drug him off? I mean, I've seen people behave. I don't even have to go into it. You've seen the videos of people on airplanes who get treated with more respect, even though they're yelling at the stewardess, yelling at the captain, yelling at other people. They've been treated with more respect than this doctor who was bloodied, battered, and pulled off this plane.